Now it's bad.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, the room review. Please go watch the room tour of the very expensive room here at Disney's Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel. We did a Empire Club room. There's a full tour right here on the YouTube channel. Check it out. We'll be in a standard room, I guess. Standard? I don't know what the room is tomorrow. I have to look what the room is tomorrow. Luckily, we did the Skyline bar before because now the line is nuts. You want to go look at the shields? Yeah, we didn't get to look at the shields this morning. Oh, look at those! They were lighting up and doing things. I hadn't seen that yet. They were just solid all day.
I like the blue one.
I don't know that much about Marvel, so I don't know what the significance of the blue one is.
The manufacturing process?
I don't think so. Maybe? I don't know. Hopefully there's some Marvel super fans
It's a hidden Mickey.
watching. These are cool. They're the big these big etched metal Marvel characters going down these pillars. I don't know why Jason's adding me knowing I'm on live about a keychain price, but all right. You'll obviously have to wait to get it till I'm done. We have Thor. Blue one is Winter Soldier, is it? What's the silver one, just like before it's anything? Okay. We're gonna learn things today.
I like this.
We got Black Panther and the, I'm gonna butcher, I always butcher, Dora Milaje, is that right? Is that the name of them? No one's really looked at this all day. I like the check-in area. You have this ticker scrolling above the breaking news. May you have a mighty stay.
Mighty Ducks crossover.
It's not Marvel, Mighty Ducks. It's not a thing. The big screen behind, so drawing. Oh, that's them making that piece of art that's down by the convention center. We'll have to go see that now. That's the piece of art at the convention center that I really liked. There's Captain Marvel.
Yay.
There's still a lot of Michael Graves architecture in here. Not necessarily in the lobby, but Captain America. Doctor Strange. We got this piece up here. Again, I'm not a Marvel super fan, but I believe these are fairly well-known pieces of art, these two in the lobby. I know I've seen this before.
This one you see.
Well, there's a significance to this that I don't know, but it's significant. I know that much. That's all I know. And then there's all these black and white frames back here. We got Captain Marvel and Thor, and Hulk and Doctor Strange and Black Widow. Oh, we didn't look at these. Iron Man is the metal frame here, and then, oh, there's two more. Ant-Man over in the corner. I'm amazed Ant-Man made the cut. I love Ant-Man. There's Spider-Man, who's on everything in the building, and Hulk in the corner. Yeah, no, the breeze from out there is, yeah, it's pretty cool. We go down this way. Chris Evans was here. The Russos were here. A bunch of them were here ahead of the opening. I'm sure they filmed some promotional stuff of some kind. I don't know. Where you want me to go, sir? Just reel the stroller into my feet. That'll work out. Until I've been up for a while. Over here by the restaurants, we have, what is it, Powers of a Girl. Some people were offended by this title before. I mean, it's literally what they wrote on the wall. Marvel's more popular female characters. I don't think I can name half of these. I don't know the first one. I don't know the second one. I know Gamora. I don't know who those other two up there are. We have Captain Marvel. Yeah, I know, but I don't know who it is. Captain Marvel, and then there's another spider person. I know Gwen Stacy. That one I know. Dora Milaje, and then obviously Scarlet Witch. Those I know. Oh, Ironheart. That's the girl that becomes Iron Man, right?
From Black Panther on the left, top left.
Yeah, I don't remember that Alpha. I'm sure it's a comic thing then, I'm guessing. One next to Carol is Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman, and then Spider-Gwen is Spider-Girl, right? Who are these two? Comics changed so much since I was a kid.
Disney Knight and Colleen Wing, second from the left at the top.
Some of those were wrong, though, someone said before.
Yeah, but it's the only one with two, so that one's...
I don't know. Okay. There's this great photo op here in the lobby. I've been in it already. You want me to go in it again?
Tom. Here he goes, just for you guys. Let me take his photo. Your favorite superhero, your favorite adventure, Earth's mightiest superheroes, the one and only Tom Corliss. Spider Tom. You did great, hon.
Thanks. Appreciate it. All right, let's go down this way. There's this little Jack Kirby area.
This is great.
Yeah, what's cool about all this is if you don't know anything about Marvel, you can learn things like about Jack Kirby. And then all this Jack Kirby cover art sitting over here. I like Disney's ability to plan for the future. They're like, oh, Eternals is going to come out eventually, so just make sure you throw a bunch of Eternal stuff.
I'm excited for Devil Dinosaur.
Devil Dinosaur is in Web Slingers.
Where?
It's like on the desk or something because
But in the actual attraction or the pre-show?
WW Mickey, thank you for the super chat. Whoever is usually with him, not the person that's there. I guess Moon Girl. I guess it was Moon Boy originally, but Moon Girl is in the attraction, and so he's there. He's referenced. I like this. There's this giant Eternals comic art, and then we've got Captain America, Avengers, Thor, Black Panther, Doctor Doom. Black Panther used to look very different. Fantastic Four. eventually be part of this Disney family. And then I enjoy that someone was like, hey, why don't we put the art for the lands in here? I thought that was a pretty cool idea. Obviously, Avengers Campus in California just opened. So this will look familiar to many of you. I think Katie's going to go live, in fact, in a few hours from there, right here on the channel. And then the campus is yet to come. This will be right here at Disneyland Paris. You're just the car moves. You can drive it. I don't think it's a Stark Motors building here. I don't know. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's Stark Motors. Oh, it is, yeah. I know they're both Paris. That's why they're on the same board, yes. They don't get the big headquarters. They get this Quinjet stand. Yeah. Yeah, but will that actually happen? I don't know. We got web slinger stuff over here. Remember when people said I made this vehicle up? That was a good time. It was fun. I know. Now my art is in a hotel. I've come a long way. Let's go down to the convention center. There's a couple of pieces down here that are of interest. If you want to walk through the superhero station and see Meeting Spider-Man, what that's like, we have that video up as well. Presented by Baby Bill. It's still open? Is it open? Go see if it's open. Because we'll take them in there if it's open. Oh, they're closed. I thought they were closed, but then the door was open. I was like, what are they doing? We're down in the convention center. At the end of the convention center, we have Captain Marvel with the mohawk and the helmet, flying alongside the F-16s. What's kind of funny is the marriage between New York and Marvel. So everything has New York names. They didn't really give a lot of stuff Marvel names. So Grand Ballroom, Radio City, obviously Radio City Music Hall. Why were they open but not open?
Oh, they're just closing up.
Oh, okay. That's pretty late.
They said, please come back at 8:15. We'll have a lot of surprises for you.
Oh.
In the morning time.
Does it just mean Spider-Man? He's advertised to be there. For the Michael Graves fans, Michael Graves is alive and well.
Well, I don't know if he's alive.
Well, he's not, but his art. I mean, that's still very much Michael Graves. Can we go see this lobby art over here? I think the check-in over here had some cool art. They were using this as check-in today because they had media and stuff at the regular entrance, but yeah. Oh, come on, guys. There's 233 of you watching and only 68 likes. We need some help, guys. Come on. Hit that like button. It's just a little hangout area.
Secret room.
Yeah. It's a long walk for this one piece of art, but it's going to be worth it. Some sketches of Black Widow, Iron Man, Hawkeye, which I think is like the first time I've seen Hawkeye.
It's the only Hawkeye here.
No, there's probably
I
more.
haven't seen
Hulk,
any other Hawkeye.
Thor, Captain America. Yeah, we're coming at the Wall Street boardrooms at the end. There's Michael Graves. There he is.
Hey, Mike.
His big circular window. Surprised it's not an
What type
apple.
of piano is that?
I have no idea. The kind you put in a corner.
I don't know.
I like that there's Purell there in case someone decided they wanted to
The
play
man
it.
toilets are closed. Oh, German piano.
So this is labeled, a lot of things have a sign, and what you want to look for is the art they created exclusive for the hotel, and this was one of those. It was made in 2019 ahead of, you know, the hotel's opening. And it's a good marriage of New York and Marvel. It's a lot of the Marvel heroes flying and fighting alongside the real heroes of New York, the fire department, the police department, emergency services.
It's beautiful.
It's a good piece.
I like how the Hulk is carrying the truck.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's very nice.
I wish they'd sold a print of this. I would have bought
That
that.
would be nice.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Just the motion.
Is there something at the end of that hall? I forget.
I don't think, because she didn't tell me to go down this.
No, there's doors at the end of that hall. Captain France, that's mean. There is a luggage cart hiding there.
This convention center looks amazing. Being in here before the refurbishment.
Yeah. But isn't this just like it's kind of a tent, this building?
Yes.
I was going to say it wasn't like a real, I remember being impressed out here, and then we went through, because we went to a pin event my first trip. There was a Peter Pan pin event we went to. And I remember being like, oh, we crossed over into a tent. I was like, oh, that's not what I thought it was going to be.
Most of their convention space here at this resort is in the tent.
This is where, which one of these circles was the Yankees or Mets? Was it over here? I think the Yankees logo was over here.
We've promptly forgotten about that here.
Yeah, there were Yankees and Mets logos on the ground. Because that's all we have in New York is cabs and baseball teams and apples.
You have the big apples.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was right here.
Those girl bombs.
Or was it like right there? I think it was actually out there.
It was either here or it was there.
I think it was the elevator, but I think it was over here.
Because we met Pluto right here.
Yeah, and I think it was on like the Yankee or Met logo,
It
yeah.
was.
Yeah. There's no pizza or bagels, no. There's an Italian restaurant. We went to an Italian restaurant.
Downtown has pizza.
There's almost no shop. Or did they close? Let's see what happened. Are they still open? Should we go in the store with them then? Or are you tired of the store?
It's just that we haven't bought any.
Let's go in the store. Come on. Let's show them around the store. Did some limited edition stuff just for the grand opening. They did this metal book with some of the art from here. That's the art right behind you. That's the art over there. You go ahead. I can't right now. And then this limited edition print of the art from the Spider-Man suite. So there's lots of exclusive product. We're actually still working on the post. I think I just sent it in a little bit ago. It's been a busy news day. That might be. That's not. No, those aren't hotel exclusive. I believe the Guardians art is hotel exclusive. I've always liked this window display. This was only slightly different before the refurb. It fits very well. It's funny how Michael Graves' designs worked really well with comic book art. They kind of meld together really nicely, surprisingly. The hallways, I mean, the shape of the building is the same, but I will tell you from what I remember walking around here, it looks completely different. Like walls are in the same place, but otherwise I wouldn't recognize where I am. Should we buy toys? You want toys? What do you want to buy? You want to buy this gauntlet?
Can I shoot you?
No. Please do not. Can buy a Black Widow doll for the movie that may or may not eventually come out.
I'm excited for this film.
I have been. It's felt like forever. Oh look, there's a young Samuel L. Jackson figure. Did anyone buy this thing? Anyone buy the giant iron gauntlet? It's a pretty ridiculous item. Goose is, it's funny enough. Isn't that Goose? A little cat? Oh, the store's open till 11. Wow.
Yeah?
It's pretty late. I wonder if that's just for today.
No,
Do the stores usually stay open that late?
probably.
Okay.
I believe it wasn't.
Did you get that Spider-Man picture? Let's see the merchandise. We've got a t-shirt. I'm actually wearing this shirt right now. We got pins. So this place got ravaged, man. They need a price of the keychain. Apparently there was no picture of the price of the keychain.
Well, that's not good.
No, probably not. Well, so the pins are pretty cool, the exterior of the building. I like this big one. This is the entrance sign. Shot glass.
They have the children's room.
Yeah. I guess the adult robes are gone. Well, better take a photo. They have replica light-up statues of the Iron Man suits that are in the lobby, made from the same 3D models that WDI used to make them. There's lots of lithographs of different art from around the hotel available. Robes. As the kids now. We bought the adult
We
room.
didn't get this in photo though.
No, because it was sitting on the bottom shelf.
Now we have
Lots of mugs. Lots of mugs. I feel like there was other stuff. What am I missing? Oh, did they sell it as Spider-Man statues? Maybe. The only other rack was over there. Let's go around this corner and see. Maybe they sold out. Sorry. Maybe they sold out. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see them. I don't see the fragrance. Oh, no, the fragrance was there. We skipped over it.
it's not Spider-Man.
Yeah, the Spider-Man statue is gone. Luckily, we bought everything, and there'll be like a unboxing video sometime tomorrow. Let's go look at the fragrance, because people are often weirded out by this. It's a weird, wacky thing. This room fragrance. Home perfume is what it says. Why do we call it room fragrance if it says home perfume?
I don't know.
And what does the smell? New York loft? Is that what it was decided on?
Smells.
I mean, yeah, I could tell you New York lofts can all smell very different, but this is a Disneyland Paris thing to sell the quote unquote fragrance of the hotel.
It's a room spray.
Yeah. It's cool though. It's neat. Lanyard. Again, we'll have a video with all this tomorrow. They have lots of generic Marvel product as well. Lots of the usual stuff. But no Disney product, which is, I think, pretty wild. It's like the first Disney hotel where you can't get Disney product. Right? Isn't that wild? Wild. I guess we should go look for art on the other floors, right? Or did you want to see if the kids club is still operating so you get your book? You want to take a walk down that way? Yeah, let's take a walk down there. To the other side. To the other side. We'll just keep going back and forth. Yeah, I mean, if they had the lobby smells as sprays at Walt Disney World, I'd be in on that.
Beach Club, yes.
I would buy them all. And maybe they will with that Scentsy thing, right? Going on. So what's cool about this is this piece of art was just a limited edition that was sold, I guess, in 2017. And then I guess they decided they're going to put it in the hotel, so for the hotel, he made a matching piece of Gwen. I mean, she's super
Ghost
popular
Spider.
now thanks to Into the Spider-Verse. Super popular. Watch out. I want to go to Bleecker Street, but people are walking by. This is the Bleecker Street Lounge over here. They close early. They're gone.
Oh yeah, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
They're more the afternoon bar.
Yep. And then they want you to go. So that's the other reason Skyline's so busy now.
Oh yeah, they're only open until 6 o'clock.
Oh, wow. So what, noon to 6?
11.
11 to 6. Okay. This is a 2016 limited edition.
There's a lot of restrooms in this hotel.
There are. These toilet signs are funky. Very funky. And the swimming one. Deadpool. This was a surprise, Deadpool being in a Disney hotel.
He looks happy.
He is very happy to be in a Disney hotel. He's, I think, Armando Prince, I think.
Who is this guy?
Dr. Octopus?
Dr. Octopus.
Yeah. You don't know Doc Ock? Look at the other side. I like Mysterio just because it's just a glass ball. It's great. Here's Hawkeye.
Oh.
That's what Hawkeye looked like in the comics. He wasn't just a regular man. He had an outfit. Ant-Man's old costume's pretty great. I like that one. That's a great piece. That's a lithograph they sell.
That man who helped
one of
us
my
in the morning
favorites.
is just going home now. He
Wow.
has his backpack on.
Yeah. You want to go down this
He's
hall?
worked a long day.
Let's see if they're still. I doubt they're still here. This is probably closed, I would think. I think he's just closing. What time is it? They just locked up.
Yeah, at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, so now you know 10 o'clock.
It's in the Daily Bugle.
I didn't read the Daily Bugle.
Hello. Hello.
I should have read the Daily Bugle. Well, we have photos of this too. It's closed right now, but the kids care center or whatever. What do you
Marvel
call it?
Design Studio.
Yeah, but what do you usually call these?
Childcare.
Child care center. Is the
Kids
Marvel
Club.
Design Studio Kids Club? That's what I was looking for. Yeah.
It's super cool.
Yeah, we have photos. We tweeted a bunch this morning. I just like the pool is themed to the subway. And this is a very New York style subway sign with the tile. It's real tile work too. It's great. Let's go see some hallway art. I haven't seen any. Oh, this is, now look at this. This is one of those maintenance stores, but they actually put art on it. Do you think the hotel isn't done yet? Are they gonna decorate all of these at some point, maybe?
Possible.
Because the ones on our floor, none of them are decorated.
The size, the dimensions would have to be right.
Yeah. You can go see the art down here. Because you'll see this is what our floor looks like too, where the hallways are the only thing I really have a problem with. Just these big blank doors. We have, again, I don't know Marvel stuff. This is like the symbiote Spider-Man, right? The Venom. That's cool. We need more of that.
Where's this artwork?
Okay, we've reached the end of the hall. We don't know this hotel very well. The carpet's fun though. You have a New York City map and then the building skyline on this one. I know, as a kid, we read Spider-Man and some stuff, but my knowledge probably ends in the 90s, and it's probably limited to 80s and 90s, if even. This goes somewhere. Let's go get lost in this hotel. Yeah, so each floor is themed to a different character. This is Spider-Man, this floor.
They have a suite on the first floor. That's
Which suite is it?
Superhero suite.
Oh, that's down here. Okay. I think there's a suite on every floor.
They're really spread out.
It's an interesting design. All these hotels had a really interesting design. Yeah, this is another one of those but it's the end of a hall. They just specifically decorated the end of halls. I don't know what Spider-Man this is. I have no idea. I see Carnage, though. I recognize Carnage. Yeah, this is Gramercy Park. Let's go see this Spider-Man art. She's walking down hallways to different Spider-Man art. Is that Miles? Are we sure? Because those other characters are from my time. It is. Everyone's saying it's Miles Morales. This is good. I like this.
Nice.
I like this with the cap hat and the Green Goblin.
Wow. But why is there no nameplate on it?
Yeah, it's a shame none of these are labeled, these ones. We reached another dead end. Yeah, that's a construction zone still over there.
Who signed the baseball?
Who signed the baseball? I can't read that. What's the number?
29.
I don't know who in New York was number 29. Could be, it's probably Mets because they're in Queens. I don't know who was 29 on the Mets. Not a Mets fan. So yeah, Spider-Man floor. So there's no rooms on the first floor on that, oh, because of the convention center. That's why. That makes sense. I get it now. I get it now. Should we go up a floor and see what the art is? All right, do bear with us because sometimes in elevators we lose connection. We should be back the second we move to another floor. Oh, it's only 3 stories on this side. Oh, there are more posters. I love these posters. I would buy these. New York Boutique. What's this one? Superhero Station. Oh, wow. That's the one they sell at the boutique.
That's the wrong Captain America.
How dare you?
It's not my captain.
This has a, oh, this has a plaque.
Hotel exquisite.
Well, we knew that because it's sold downstairs, so it has to be.
Wow.
It's about time. So, second floor, Captain America. What is this? What is this weird hallway? Oh, it's just where they keep a ladder. Okay. Oh, dude, these have plaques. Captain America number 19. Yeah, we're gonna whisper now because we don't know, maybe people are sleeping. Yeah, these never get plaques. These end ones. Oh, there's just stairs.
Yeah.
They're not emergency, right?
No, just there.
So we should just do this, right? They did, it looks good. Yeah, they redid the floor too. Looks great. Yeah. Thor. Yeah, please photograph these so I don't have to go to each. Have you been photographing all of them or no?
There's like the good ones, so like 90% of them.
Just photograph all of them so we don't have to do this again. There's a meeting room on this floor.
There's one on our floor too.
Is there?
Near the elevator.
There's Thor art over here. This one doesn't have a plaque either.
It's really cool though.
Yeah, just no plaque. So we don't know who drew it or what it is. It's weird. Maybe they just didn't finish. It makes me feel like they haven't finished. There's no, I don't even see art. Oh, is there art down? There is art down that way. Let's see this one first. The elevator one. Oh, now it connects to the other side because we're above the lobby. So now there's suddenly a hallway there.
Wow. I like
That's a hotel exclusive.
And it's a French artist.
Yeah. It would be really hard to find all the art in this building. It's a big building. But I don't think anything above the first floor isn't framed. It's all just like decal.
Yeah, a mural.
This has no plaque. It is weird to have art in an art hotel not labeled. Where are we? There's no rooms. It's just a hallway. What is this? What? Where are we? It's a guest area. We're just like above the lobby. It's just, I think because it's above the lobby, there's no rooms here. So there are going to be two small girls in blue dresses at some point. What a weird pocket of dead space. All right, we're back. Oh?
So you're done. Oh no, they didn't finish the panel.
Oh, look at that.
Exposed.
God.
This is a great a la carte.
So depending which side you're on, it's different characters. So the floor in each building is a different character. Wow, that makes things endlessly complicated.
Merci. Bonsoir, messieurs, dames.
Bonsoir.
Bienvenue là. Je vous souhaite une bonne soirée.
Et vous?
Oh, this is cool.
Very nice. Let's look at the black.
I know we can actually. So I assume all of these are hotel exclusive if they're
Yeah, if
off
there's a
the
big-
elevator. Yeah. Probably because this size and format didn't exist otherwise. There's no art down that way. They're all
Print it on a
decals.
It's like a canvas sticker.
Yeah, they're all decals. That's how they do things now. That's not stairs. Where do we go? Should we just take the elevator
I
now?
don't know where we are.
These are stairs. Here, I found stairs.
Wait, it shows. Look at these.
We're on the other side now.
There's like
We're in that weird building. What? We're in that weird building off to the side now. I don't think there's art this way. Oh. Black Panther.
oh my
That's a good piece. I would buy that if it was downstairs. I think it's specifically Infinity War.
It's gotta be, because look at the back, look at the background. They're in that
Warriors of Wakanda
Singapore.
hotel exclusive.
That's great. You know, artists from everywhere.
Yeah, that's cool. This way. There's no art at the end of this hall.
There's so many Spider-Man suites in this hotel.
Oh, is there another one there?
It's the most common one.
We should go ask about it.
Tom wants a Spider-Man
Me
suite,
too.
but I said no. But he says yes.
Yeah. I think people would click on a Spider-Man suite post.
Would you click on a Spider-Man suite episode? Maybe I'll say yes.
Just see she handles the finances. I don't know. Otherwise, I just walk out of the store with 400 Spider-Man prints. Shh. Yeah, there's a lot of weird. This is a weird building. There's Iron Man. This is not exclusive. This
Just
is
the concept.
concept art for Iron Man 3. Okay. Should we go this way?
This is a comic book cover.
Yeah, there's some of those. This is cool. He's upside down. What comic book cover is this? International Iron Man 3.
Cool.
It's, you know what's really interesting?
What?
On all these upper floors, there's no older art. It's all from this decade. Like downstairs, there's older stuff. Like they did the Jack Kirby.
On the lobby level.
Yeah.
But I think that's more the history, but yes, this is very much current art. But this is the characters as we know them.
We have older art. Well, we have older looking characters in the room, but it's not necessarily older art.
There's also a lot
We have
of
old
different-
Ant-Man.
There's more pop art on the first floor also.
Yeah, it
It's more
changes
serious comic
when you get up here.
Very
There's
true to
Hulkbuster.
character. So the artist has signed the piece down
Yeah.
by the foot.
It's good because no one labeled it. Stairs. Should we go up these?
Yeah.
Oh, we're on the top floor. What floor are we on?
4?
Let's go to the elevators.
3.
Because it's this side, yeah, the other side's
We
taller.
must go to the tower.
What a confusing layout.
I have a question.
Oh, W. Mickey, thank you for the super chat. What is your question?
On the doors, we saw the numbers are not marble font. But the number of the door is on the door in the middle, not beside the door as in most hotels.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Oh, we didn't see that.
I have no idea where we are. I'm so lost.
Yeah, I don't know either. The elevators are there.
But there's so many elevators.
Thanks, spokesman. Appreciate it. I'm just glad we can travel and cover this new stuff again. I love doing this stuff, even though today's been terribly taxing. What time did we get up tonight?
We got up at 4:30 a.m.
And it's
local
what? It's
time.
11 something now.
It's fine.
We're gonna sleep good tonight. When you love this stuff, you live for these days.
There's not a lot of hotel openings we get anymore.
Or opening anything. There's special days. This is cool. I like this.
Yeah, look at the motion. Look at the blur. Gary Chu.
Iron Man special #1.
Cool.
Oh, look at this.
This is like,
It's all the Iron Man like suits of.
and he's contemplating. Tony is contemplating.
I didn't realize how big this hotel was.
Maybe the door is supposed to be like the cinema screen when you watch.
What are you
What's it
talking
called?
about?
No, the number's on the door, not beside the
How
door.
much did we have at Skyline Bar?
We had like 6 drinks each
We-
because that's the job.
We didn't finish all the Infinity Stone drinks yet.
No, sorry guys.
Tomorrow we gotta finish them.
Give me a little more for my safety and security.
It's a good one.
This is very classic, yeah.
Oh, his head's a little nutcracker. I guess let's go down. It's true for like emergency staircase. It's many of them aren't even painted.
And they did the floor, it's not concrete.
Yeah. Oh boy. We have female Thor.
Best Thor
And
is
now someone's
best.
gonna be mad at me for saying female Thor.
The real Thor.
I have no judgment. I'm just saying like male Thor was first, so when people think of Thor, they think, you know, the guy.
Read the hammer.
It says what it always says.
Tom Corliss, you're wrong.
Stop. That's cool.
Say cool.
I don't know. I'm gonna go. Should I go this way?
No, I'm just looking at the side.
Where are we?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go this way. Are we near our room?
No. We're very far.
Oh, this is a dead end with no art. Oh, no, there's art, but it's on this side. What is it?
Asgard.
Oh, Asgard floating in the sky. Overall experience has been pretty good. Last time I visited this hotel was kind of dated anyway, so I wasn't like, I figured whatever they did would be an improvement. And I think for, it's a convention hotel, really. I think it was a good update. Like, the rooms are sleek and efficient, and there's enough personality in them to where they work. So if you love Marvel, you're going to want to stay here. And if you don't like Marvel, there's other hotels here for they'll fit you. Same as like Disney World. There's some hotel that's going to fit your wants and needs. Eventually, if you want princesses, there's the Disneyland Hotel. If you want something upscale, a little less character-driven, there's Newport Bay. If you want something rustic, there's Sequoia Lodge. There's a variety, something for everyone. I think this is something very different from the other ones that, serves a purpose. Did we see this one already? I don't remember. They're starting to blend. Yeah, we did because we came from there. Well, let's get in the elevator. I don't know. I'm not. The only problem I have is these hallways. I think the hallways look kind of blah. Right? I mean, they look kind of junky, but otherwise, I think they did a good job. Jeez, that was loud. No, go. Okay. You're not doing this right. I like this mirror. On the back of the elevator, it has the skyline. It's fun. What time is Skyline Bar's open at 1?
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. Those are good hours. We'd kill for those kind of hours anywhere at Disney World. Something open until 1. Yeah, I mean, it's the only thing open if you want to eat, right? So I get it. It's just nice that it's available. I bet that's not that bad of a wait.
No, 30 minutes.
Yeah, 20, 30 minutes. It's probably not the worst. Should we go up the hallways on our side? Did you want to ask about the suite, Tom? I'll send you that way. I'll wait in the hallway or something. Just in general. I just want to know. Oh, is it? They would figure out a way to change that, no? Just ask for the hell of it. Take 2 seconds. We're gonna wait here. We're asking about. We had trouble booking the suites ahead of time, and I really wanted to do one of the suites, and we didn't get to. So I'm just curious about if they're even possible. If it's a thing you can even book. We can look at this Eternals thing. Read the plaque. There's a lot of text on this plaque. Oh, this is for all of these up here. The Jack Kirby Gallery. I don't even know all these characters. I know Iron Man, Captain America, obviously. I see Hawkeye, I see Thor. There are some people I definitely do not know. The other fun thing is if you listen to the music, they're kind of jazzy versions of a lot of the movie scores from the cinematic universe. Pretty interesting. Yeah, the music's pretty good. I'm gonna just start putting like in the corner of our stories. Voted the story of the month by Tom and Jason. Start doing that. The fabulous FF in blazing battle with their 2 deadliest foes, Dr. Doom and the Mysterious Macabre Mole Man. I'm guessing this is the Mole Man. He just looks like one of the goons from Back to the Future. One of the guys the guy in the 50s wears 3D glasses. I like Doctor Doom. I'm hoping for an MCU movie with a cool Doctor Doom. How do you not like Doctor Doom as a villain? He's just a villain in a big metal suit with a big scary metal face. It's great. I don't know, she's in there still. She might be a hot minute. I don't know. We could read about Jack Kirby while we wait. Jack the King Kirby. I'm not used to English being first. Usually it's the bottom that's the English. Was a trailblazing comic book artist who breathed astonishing life into such iconic characters as Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hulk, Black Panther, and countless others. His work changed the landscape of superhero comic book medium as it resonated through generations. The legacy of Jack Kirby continues to influence and inspire the next generation of artists. There should be more of this. I'm kind of bummed there's only one of these. There should be a couple more hallways with art specific to a single legendary artist, I think. But now we need an animation version of this, right? We need like a 9 Old Men hotel. That would be great for contemporary. Forget about Incredibles. Considering some of the 9 Old Men worked on Walt Disney World when it opened, that would be a nice use for contemporary. Art on the TV. That's the one behind the concierge desk. You could also buy that on a metal sheet in the shop. Oh, there's that cool piece we saw. Yeah, this is probably just going to be all the original pieces we saw as we traversed the floors. The art style for these people, it's really interesting. Oh, it's dimensional too. It sticks out. It's interesting. Yeah, a lot of European artists. We noticed that. I think there was a couple we called out as we went up and down the different floors. We lost her. I don't know if she'll ever come back. Will she ever come back? Would you stay here over Newport Bay? Oh. I mean, this is so much newer. There's so many more plugs in the room. The room is way more efficient. Thematically, I prefer Newport. I'm a Disney guy, right? I'm not a Marvel guy. So I love Disney of the 90s, Yacht Beach Club. Newport's in that same vein. Same with Sequoia. I love them, but those rooms are a little beat up, a little older. They're not as, they're probably not as comfortable as these rooms, So it's hard. It depends who you are, right? Because I think, I'm from a different generation. There's plenty of people who have only come to know being a fan of this in the age of them owning Marvel. And they eat, sleep, and breathe the Marvel movies. And this is probably where they want to be. And I get that. And I don't think they did a bad job for those people. This is not the hotel I'm going to stay at every time I'm here. Also, price-wise, I think it's overpriced. But most Disneyland Paris hotels is the problem. I think we probably pay too much at Newport too. But again, if you've never been to Disneyland Paris, it's a first trip, and you want it to be special, I absolutely always tell people they should stay on site wherever you go. First trip to any Disney resort anywhere, you should stay on site because it's special. You only get one first, and it never gets more special than that. You know, my first Tokyo trip is going to forever be my entire life the greatest trip I ever went on. That's never going to change. No matter how many things happen, it's never going to be better than that. So if you're going somewhere the first time and you can afford to, like, do what you want to do. Stay where you want to stay if it's economically feasible. You know? That's my advice. You can't take the money with you, so if you can afford to do it, just do it. I would take us to another floor, but I don't want to leave her, and there's no real good way for her to contact me since I'm on a SIM card with a French phone number. So we're gonna wait here for her. So, like, first trip to Tokyo, I couldn't afford to do every night at Hotel Miracosta, so we just did one, and I thought that was fun. That was very kind. All the cast members were waiting for me as if I was photoing. I'm not. You know, we did one night at Miracosta, and we did another night at the Celebration Hotel, and that was good for me. We did the Celebration Hotel because Miracosta, I think, was booked. And we wanted the Magic 15, which was the 15-minute early entry at that time. So we did Celebration Hotel for that. That was cute. And then we did Miracosta because it was first trip and I needed to stay there. So even if it is one night, if it's a thing that's on the bucket list, you really want to do it, if you can afford to do it. And I don't advise anyone to get in financial debt. I don't believe in having credit card debt or any of those things. I never have, and I hopefully never will. But if you can afford to do it, do it. We'll just stare at this Imagineering art while we wait. You're good. Everyone thinks I'm filming the hallway. I'm going to turn the camera this way as not to people think that. You know, everyone says that about Tokyo. I've put off writing it for 3 years, a post about how affordable a Tokyo trip is, because it's really, I probably spent more on trips to California and trips here than I did going to Tokyo sometimes. You know, there are good cheap ways to do it. You know, there's all sorts of ways to track flights and make sure you book a time where the flights are cheaper. There's endless hotels within easy travel distance of Tokyo Disney in Tokyo because it is such a tourism center. The park tickets are not very expensive. If you want to do Tokyo on a budget, it's certainly doable, and I think it's going to Tokyo Disneyland is way cheaper than going to regular Disneyland. Like I said, I've spent, you know, the money I saved on the airfare being cheaper to Anaheim or to Los Angeles, I've spent that on tickets and hotel and everything out there, so, and food. So, I mean, she could always find us. Maybe we will move on. I also know Katie's waiting to go live in the not too distant future, so maybe we'll just call it a day. People keep stopping. It's driving me crazy. They're very polite. I just need to. All right, well, we've been live for a while. I'm going to have a full video tour of Hotel New York. Obviously, the room tour of the Empire Club room is up already. We have the full meet and greet and the photo ops up for you too, the grand opening ceremony, and we did a good amount of looking around tonight. So I think we're going to call it a night. Katie's going to be coming up with a live stream. We need to sleep, probably. But Katie's going to be coming up with a live stream. She's at Disney. She's at Disneyland. Katie has a Disneyland live stream coming up in the next hour and a half or so. So if you guys are up and around and want to watch that, we invite you to do so. But obviously we have so much more coverage from here to bring to you. So stay tuned. See you guys later. Excelsior.